And you have to remember, I was saying as well, in hadith, in Quran, in adab, whatever you want to do, you'll find a hadith to suit you. Whatever you want to, whatever mindset, like for example, I think in Abdul Kapod Rahmatullah alayhi, he used to say that when people become like misled, they don't say, oh, the Bible says this. Have you seen a Muslim comes and the Bible says this? The Tawrat says this. What does it say? The Quran says this. The Hadith says this. So the guidance doesn't come from the Bible. It doesn't come from the atheist textbook. It comes from the Quran itself. It comes from the Hadith itself. All of these things you can interpret to suit however you want to see. All the firq that have existed in the Islamic history, whether it's they become kafir, or whether they become fasiq, or whether it is ideologies. All of these people, they use Quran and Hadith. Nobody uses the Bible or the Tawrat or some kind of other books, or Zeus's books, or I don't know, Plato's books. They just use the same Quran and Hadith and try to interpret it. So even when you talk to somebody, every parent, if you're not every parent, every person, every alim, every scholar, they think that I've got it perfect. Yes? If you ask anybody, they will think, oh, my balance of Islam is the perfect balance. I'm not too strict, I'm not too lenient. The person who's slightly strict than me, he's too strict. And the person who's below me, he's too lenient. That's what everybody thinks. The parent says, oh, I give my child, the child goes up to 1 o'clock at night time, oh, I give him the perfect amount of leeway. That's that they have it in their mind. So you have to be very, very careful. If you're not willing to accept, or not willing to think and say, no, I could be wrong here, let me just reanalyze, reassess, think over something, then you'll never improve. You'll never get any better, or you'll start slipping up. So you always have to be, so when if you're parenting, you're always learning. When your relationship with husband and wife, you're always learning. If you think, oh, what I'm doing is right, then you never change. As a teacher, if you think, oh, the way I'm teaching right now is it, I'm not going to listen to anybody else. You can always think, and think, oh, the way I'm speaking is right. I always have to get reminders, speaking too fast, okay, slow down a bit. Every couple of months, start speaking fast again, okay, slow down a bit. And every week, slow down a bit. Because if you think, no, that's fine, I'm speaking right, I don't speak any faster, any slower, then you never get any better. Or you never change, you never improve. So you have to have the open mind, enough open mind to think, let me reassess myself. Is my parenting skills, where am I lacking? The way I'm speaking to my children and my wife, how can I reassess that? The amount of what I'm doing at work, what I'm doing here. If you don't reassess yourself, then what will happen? You just stagnate, and really there's no stagnation. It's either up or down. Do you understand? So it's very, very important that you analyze yourself and be open to improvement. Yes?